Grand Rising peeps. Hope you're having a good day. I got a quick message that's just come to me, and it's basically our perception and how we look at life and death, and how we see death as a bad thing, or what we perceive it as, because really and truly, death is life. You see, all the people that's stood up in the past for truth, that's laid down their life for truth, even though sometimes we perceive it as, oh, some people they went on their journey, they started doing whatever they were doing, and some people got taken out, and it seemed like they never finished what they done, but they did, because you see, their death, the fact that they died and got taken out, is what gives us life, because it causes things to happen and things to change, and then down the line it gives us more freedom, where now we can bring certain things forth that would have been more difficult for people back then, you see. And it takes for people sometimes to pass away for that energy to transmute. And it's the same thing with food, with animals, with plants, with vegetables, fruit. These things are all living things with spirits, with souls, with energy. You see what I'm saying? From the sun. The same way we get energy. So, you see, we look at death as a bad thing. But if it wasn't for death, we wouldn't be alive. Because you see, we gotta go and kill the animal to eat it. Or if you don't eat meat anymore, you gotta get the vegetables and the fruit, pick them. So as soon as you pick them off the branch, it basically dies. You've broken it off from its life source. You see what I'm saying? So it dies, but then we eat it, and then it becomes that energy is transmuted into us, which becomes life. So it never really died. You see what I'm saying? It's an illusion. We think that these things die, but the energy is transmuted into us, which becomes life. It becomes alive again. When we eat the meat or the fruit or whatever, it becomes us, and it becomes alive. It gives us life. So we have to be grateful for these things. You see what I'm saying? Because there's so much things that has died, how we perceive it, that has died throughout the years. So much people, things, animals, that's up to this millions of, for all of us, I'm talking as a collective, millions of things and people have died for us to get to where we're at, has given us life. And you have to get in tune with these things and be grateful. You know what I'm saying? You've got to realize that every time you eat a meal, every time you eat a piece of fruit, every time you drink water, that thing is transmuting life. It's like it's sacrificed, and it's transmuting its energy into you to give you life, to sustain you. You see? So we have to start transmuting that love and start giving that life to others as well. The love vibration, truth. That's how we would do it with each other, and give each other that, transmute that energy, that life. You see what I'm saying? Life and death is the same thing. It's an illusion. It's only in this three-dimensional realm we get confused and we see it as this dark, gloomy, scary thing, because we don't understand it. It's just lack of knowledge. That's all it is. That's all it is. So just remember that. Every time you're eating your meal, or you're about to put something into your system, remember that something has died to give you life right now. And be grateful and thank that thing. And I'm telling you, when you be grateful for your food and you bless it and you thank it and you really appreciate where it comes from, you enjoy it way more better. You actually really appreciate it. You don't waste it. It feels different. I'm telling you. Anyway, there's a quick little message I wanted to send out to the people. Have a good day, and we'll catch up soon.